Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see by the title, it's I'm mostly talking about my cousin. So I'm recording this video on a Sunday, but the day that is coming out is September 3rd, and September 3rd is a really special day to a lot of my family. Kind of into short words, and basically what I'm going to be talking about today, it's going to be about my cousin Fernando, that passed away 3 years ago. And so 3 years ago, it was kind of like any other day, you know. We literally just woke up, it was sunny. The only thing was my sister was crying, and given my sister only cries when somebody has passed away or somebody is hurt, or you know, a loved one has been injured. I never thought that excuse me, I never thought that the words that I would hear from my mom's mouth would be, "Your cousin Fernando has passed away." Never in a million years did I ever think that that was gonna cross through this spectrum. But basically, I woke up. I saw my sister crying. I asked my mom what's up. You know, she told me. I kind of went crazy a little bit, banged on the door and just say, you know, why. Aside from that, you know, we went straight to Oregon within the hour to be with my aunt, to be with my cousins, and you know, just made sure that everything was going fine. And like I said, it was like any other day. It was just a normal day. Nothing was wrong. It was perfectly sunny. And I guess now that I look back on it, it kind of makes sense that it was kind of like the beginning of something new, which is usually what happens when a life is, you know, being taken away. Other than that, it was a rough first year. But the thing that I kind of want to focus more on this video, besides like what was going on and like my thoughts through it, was I just want to paint a picture of who he was, of who Fernando was. And I really have nothing else to say but the fact of, like, he was such a caring person. He was the person that you can rely on, that you can trust to be there till the end. He was always the lively person. He always wanted to make you happy. He always wanted to tell jokes. You know, he was at times, yes, immature, but he was an adult. He was a caring brother. He was a passionate individual who always knew what he wanted, and he worked hard for those things. And you know, I'm not gonna say that I like physically grew up with him, because obviously, you know, he lived in Oregon and I'm in Washington, but he became more than just like my cousin or my friend. He became a brother. He literally taught me like right from wrong, you know, gave me a lot of like first lessons on how to do certain things, and just really like showing me, you know, hey, this is what it would have been like to have a brother. And I love him for that. I can't thank him enough than showing me that. Aside from that, you know, he was loved by everyone. And I mean that in the most confident way, in the most sincere way ever. The community loved him. His coworkers, obviously our family loved him. His friends, anybody that he would come across, if it was a good conversation or a good, you know, interaction, I am almost positive that that person would fell in love with his personality and who he was as a person. That is what I strive to be every single day. He loved life to the fullest, and I think over these past 3 years, I've learned to enjoy life and just take it one step at a time. You know, don't really focus on what's going to happen next. Just kind of live in the moment and don't really worry about what's going to happen, you know, 30,000 years from now, because anything could change. There's so many paths that you can take, that you can literally change your life from what's going to happen 1 minute till 5 minutes from now. And that's what he did. You know, he just lived in the moment, had his daily routine up until the day of his passing. And it's sad to say, but, you know, it happened. As far as that goes, you know, he truly loved his family, cared about everybody, always wanted them to be safe. He was kind of the protector. I think I would best describe it. And he would stand up for us. Obviously, every family, not every family is perfect. He would talk smack sometimes, but aside from that, it's literally like he would do anything and protect us the entire way. And I think that's the role that a lot of people don't really have in their families. I just kind of never have it, but I think he embraced it fully and just knew that what he wanted, and that's the type of person that he was. He was loved. That's as best as I can say it. And to his families, to his two sisters, my aunt and my uncle, he loves you. Still to this day, even if he's not here. I don't think there's anything that I can say that will ever change that, but I know that he loves you guys. And give me a second. And I know, like I was saying, I know he loves you guys. I mean, he would have wanted to be here longer, but sadly it was his time to go. Aside from that, I feel like I've said aside from that so many times. But I think I'm just going to end the video here. But before I go, I want each and every single one of my family members to know that I love you guys. And I know it's been a tough 3 years, but I think we're stronger as a family. And I think that we've come together a lot more these past few years than anything else. And obviously, yes, we are growing up, and certain things aren't going to happen. But I think as a family, we have grown stronger, which is a good thing. And I just want the best for each and every single one of you guys. And if you ever truly need anything, I will be there. Just Snapchat me, DM me on my Instagram, Facebook message me, or send me a message if you have my phone number. And I swear I will do everything that I can. Just like my cousin Victor, my cousin Christian, and Larry, my other cousin, will do for you guys, and even Alfredo. We're kind of the generation that really has to keep a check on our little cousins, and I think that we can do that. And I think we have been doing a good job of that, and just keep on striving and moving forward with what's next, guys. I love you guys. Just gonna end the video right there. But if you did like this video, just know that it wasn't meant for anybody else. It was just meant for my cousin Chino. I love that guy to death, and I hope that I did a good job, or at least a decent job, explaining who he was and what he lived for. And you can call me a liar, but I truly think that we need more people like him in this world. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it right there, guys. Love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.